Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Swing with Jimmy. Today we are going to make jacket pocket with flap. Okay, welcome back. Here is the step how to make this jacket pocket. Okay, let's start with the construction. First is pocket hole. Mark the pocket hole on the garment. Here is I use the size 13 and 1.5 cm. And we will cut this line later on. Cut also this triangle line after the flappage is installed. The second is a jacket. So it's made from the main fabrics. And here is I use size 19 and 5 cm. This is the grain line. It will be placed like this in the half of the pocket hole. An extra width is around this much to make it easier to fold when sew it with the triangle from the pocket hole. Prepare this jacket fabric for 2 pieces and then apply the interlining for both fabrics. Third part is the flap. The shape of the flap is depend on the design. Here is I use this shape as a sample. The important thing is the size should be fit or slightly smaller than the pocket hole. And remember the addition for seam allowance. Here is I use seam allowance half centimeter and seam allowance for upper part 1.5 cm from the edge of the middle pocket hole. So this is the fabric size of the flap including seam allowance, and at the end after we sew it, it will be about 14 cm, 5 cm, the diagonal part, and the 3.5 cm after seam allowance. For this flap, we need 2 pieces of main fabrics and one of them applied with interlining. And the grain line for cutting fabric is this way. And the last one is a pocket bag. The pocket bag is made from lining fabrics. It needs 2 pieces and the grain line should be vertical and the size should be wider than the pocket hole length. So I use this size including seam allowance 22 cm and 30 cm. So the placement on the main fabric is first pocket hole is here and then the jacket here sew from the right side of the garment. Up and down the hole exactly meet in the middle so the jacket are folded inside and flap is installed later. Preparation. Mark the pocket hole on the garment. Prepare 2 pieces jacket with interlining, 2 pieces flaps, 1 with interlining for the front part, and the last one 2 pieces pocket bags which is same size with lining fabrics. How to make it? Put one pocket bag in the wrong side of the main fabrics. Only 1 piece pocket bag set aside the other one and turn it to the right side of the garment. Put 1 piece jacket on the right side of the main fabric, right side together. Make sure that the jacket's edge is in the middle of the pocket hole. Mark the jacket same as the mark of the pocket hole and sew them exactly only in the line mark. Do the same steps to the other flap, so it will be 2 stitches like this. Cut it like the pattern for the pocket hole what we talked about before. Start from the middle and then the triangle cut for each end. So it will be looks like this. Turn the jacket on the wrong side of the fabric through the pocket hole so it will be looks like this from the wrong side and looks like this from the right side of the garment. It seems that still quite a mess up from the right side for a while, but we will do ironing later. Okay, back to the wrong side of the jacket. Pleat the jacket seam allowance with opened seam following the spare of seam allowance. So it will be flat like this from the right side of the garment. Use pins to make the jacket stay steady. The construction, this line in the middle pocket hole with the jacket about 7 to 7.5 mm. And this triangle could be printed inside the pocket hole. And the next step is sew them with blind stitch following the jacket line through the pocket bag. Sew only the long line, do not sew the triangle yet. Do the same step to the other side of jacket as well. It will be like this, the triangle hasn't get sewn yet. Fold the triangle inside the pocket hole. Fold the main garment in the line of the pocket hole side like this. Sew the triangle line attached with the both jacket in the side of the pocket hole. So it will be like this, and the stitch is here attached to the both jacket. Do the same steps to the other side triangle in the pocket hole. Here it is, the jacket from the main garment. And now it's time to prepare the flap. So here is the front part of the flap with interlining. And then sew the both flap pieces right side together with seam allowance ½ cm. Sew only 3 sides from my shown arrow and left unsewn in the top flap. Cut the down part corner to make it neat when it's turned inside out. And this is the flap after it's turned inside out. This upper part of the flap is unsewn. Press it neatly with ironing. The size here is about 5 cm, 14 cm, and 6.5 cm. Okay, back to the main garment with the pocket hole. Sew the jacket attached to the pocket bag like this picture. Important, attach only to the pocket bag fabrics, not to the main fabrics. Sew with top stitching by folded the edge of the fabrics of jacket. Prepare the second pocket bag. Put it on top of the first pocket bag. Can be sewn with close seam and do the overlocking so it can be sewn easily. But in this video, I do the front seams to sew the pocket bag to make it neat like this. So fold the main fabric like in the picture, and then bring all the main garment in the middle of the 2 back layers. Pin it all the way the edge to make it stay steady. So it will be like a sandwich, or it seems the main garment is inside the pocket bag. From the inside back, sew around the pocket bags except the upper part. Turn it inside out, then sew it again around, same as how to sew a front seam. It will be like this and still with upper part open. Insert the flap to the pocket hole, but remember, place the chalk mark in the middle of the pocket hole. Sew with blind stitch on the top of the jacket. This stitch will attach the main garment first and also second pocket bag layers. And now the wrong side of the garment. Cut the rest of the pocket bag seam allowance, the upper part one, and then do the overlocking. This is it, our beautiful jacket pocket with flap. Bye guys, thanks for watching, subscribe for more videos, and if you like this video, give me thumbs up.